What would Blake and Peter do? What would Blake and Peter do? What would Blake and Peter do? WWBPD.
That's my job. Your job is not yet. Hey, what's up? It's Blake Carter, Peter Cash, and we are taking WWBPD on a little field trip. We're here at one of my very good friends' store. Well, two of my good friends. You guys want to?
Hey, look, we're here at location 1196. Peter Cash, Blake Carter, shit's lit. This is a shop that me and my boy Mark started, and yeah, right now we just want to get these guys to stop by, pop out, maybe even get something filmed in here, but lo and behold, we did.
We'll put the address tagged everywhere so you can come check it out.
For real. So just talk about their fits right now. We got some
Style by Pope.
Yeah.
Style by Pope.
This is that's me, sweetie. This is a Jean-Paul Gaultier and some Virgo 2 vintage, and these are from 1990s, so it's that quality. We got my boy in a couch champion Browns jersey. You know what I'm saying? Probably older than you. And yeah, man, these guys are gonna take it away.
All right, it's WWBPD. What would Blake and Peter do? We are live on field trip this time. We are not in the condo for the first time. And
I think people probably noticed.
yeah, look, you see that? It's not the condo. Unless this is a nice, beautiful loft. But it's not. We're live at location. Shout out to Pope. Pope, say what's up.
What's up, y'all?
All right, so we don't have any, we don't have no beverages? Not a drink in our hands? Not a
That was your job.
not a water? Not a
Do you want water?
not a
Like, look at this. Look at this. What is this?
you got a
Look at this
you got a
amazing
Molson cold
hose.
shot. No, you don't want a cold shot?
I
No?
don't
amazing
drink
hose.
All right, put us in a situation that you are in, and we always say we'll try and help you out, but I don't really know if we've helped anyone. We just tell you what we would do in that situation, which sometimes is worse, and sometimes makes things worse. But can we please have our questions?
All
Thank
right,
you,
let's
Liz. Thank you. You want to pick?
I'll pick the first one. All right.
We also have a background audience, so if you hear random people talking, that's them.
Okay, this one
And we're gonna include all their ads
I want to
at the bottom.
I want to throw this one away. It says become boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay,
Who
you
put
know
that?
what? Can I just say, I'm putting
No.
a disclaimer next time we do any kind of questions, because every week people say this, like, no, we're good.
No.
We're good. It's been 10 years of friendship. If something didn't happen before, it is never going to happen, and I'm telling you, it's never going to happen.
That's my girlfriend.
Hi.
No, nobody knew that. No one's seen your Instagram account or matching tattoos. No one had any clue you guys were dating. Oh my God. Okay.
All right,
you
next
know
one.
this?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a long one. Okay. Okay, this is such a weird situation. I'm curious to know, background people, what you guys think about this, okay? My guy friend told me that he's liked me since we met. And like, so since they met, they've had other partners. They live in different places. So he came to visit, and he didn't really want to have sex with me the whole time. And he explained that not all relationships are based off of sex, but he wants to pursue and be in a committed relationship with me. I'm getting the feeling it was an excuse. I've reached out to my other friends with benefits to see if maybe I was bad in bed, and they all said no, but I don't know. So I messaged this person back, because I'm like, well, what do you mean? So he came to visit her. They hooked up, and I'm like, well, was it bad sex? And she
Right.
said, no, she thought the sex was great. But then, like, the rest of the trip, he was, like, tired from being a tourist and walking around too much. And I'm like,
Okay.
He didn't wanna put out?
I'm just saying it is Pride Month. It's Pride Month. And I feel like maybe he's, you know.
well, I don't think that's the only reason people don't want to sleep with you.
No, but I feel like this might be
That's
one of the
like Peter's
reasons.
like, whenever a girl's
Must
not
be
into him,
Pride
oh,
Month.
they're obviously gay. They gotta be gay. They
It
don't
must
want
be
me.
Pride Month.
I definitely think that's weird, and I get not all relationships have to be super sexual, but when you just meet, and also too, you guys were like friends, and then you let him cross into actual like hooking up territory. You took him out of the friend zone. I think that's huge.
But if you're not having sex
So-
in the beginning, when are you planning to have sex at the end?
That's what
When
I'm
you're
saying.
Like 65?
in the beginning of the relationship, especially if he's like liked you for so long, and then all of a sudden you finally give it up to him, and now he's like,
Expectations weren't met.
I don't know. But this is what's okay. Pope, come over here. Pope, come here. But what's
to be
weird is that like
friendly.
she asked him, and he wants to pursue a relationship with you. Come in. You come in.
come.
Come here. Come in.
All right.
He wants to like be in a relationship with her. So I don't understand. But so you want to be with her, but not have sex with her? Maybe he's just asexual, and I'm not here for that.
My take on this is he probably idolized the pussy for a period of time. Had a level of expectation.
Right.
It didn't quite reach
But then why would he want to date
That
her?
expectation.
because maybe to try to get her there.
He put the pussy on a pedestal.
And now he's
Just
probably
say what
like,
it is.
maybe I have to start taking it down from the pedestal.
Slowly taking it down.
Anyway,
Maintain
what would
the
I
friendship.
do? I would not date somebody that did not want to have sex with me
There you
ever.
go.
Goodbye. I wouldn't even like question it. Like done.
Nothing. Let's go.
Sorry, I'm trashing the store. All right. I don't. This is like clearly a question from like a 5-year-old, but apparently this apparently this is from an adult. And they,
That's like 2 paragraphs.
because they sent me because I put up the question box and then I'm like, if you need to explain, DM me. So the first thing was, what do you do if you catch your coworker picking their nose and eating it? And I'm like, what? I'm like, that happened. They said, so I'm out on yard duty. I work as a teacher. I look across the field. So this is a teacher who teaches children.
So another
and they
teacher.
saw another colleague. She's got one finger in and the other hand covering her nose, trying to be. Can you act this out?
One of those.
Trying to be discreet. Got to cover.
Okay.
But then she proceeds to put the same finger she used to dig for gold in her mouth, and I saw what I saw.
Call the police. Call the police.
We calling the police?
We're calling the police.
That's so gross.
I would expect this from like your random office coworker. Nothing against office coworkers, but not from a teacher whose job it is to teach children not to do that.
What you would do is gossip about it. You tell all the other teachers what you saw.
I
Gossip
want to know,
about
what
it.
school is this?
Yeah, you should tell us what school you work at.
Oh my god, you can't really do anything. You just have to. Honestly, for once, I fully agree
Yeah.
with Peter, and this is
Gossip.
just you got to gossip and tell all the other teachers. All right, next one.
Next one.
Do you even drink beer?
I do now. This is
You might want to give that
Oh,
to
this is
Blake.
This is like 3
multiple.
pages.
I stapled that one
This
together.
is 3
Okay.
pages.
Okay, all right.
It's supposed to be short questions, not like
No, they can be long.
Okay.
I somehow ended up dating my colleague's best friend. She's gotten too clingy, and I see her bestie every day. Do I wait till the end of the school year, where teachers, oh, what if it's the same teacher, to get rid of the girl,
Same school.
Same school?
or do I get rid of her now? Low key, I'm probably gonna end it before you guys even read this. So he started dating his friend's friend,
Right.
and now he has to work with her every day. And so does he just dump? Yes, you just gotta cut it off.
I mean, isn't-
unless you worked with her and then you had to see her every day, and then you screwed yourself, and then you just have some awkward work
That's a long
work
question with
situation.
an easy answer. That's what that is.
Dumper.
Yeah.
Don't like like this every week. Just if you're not happy, move on.
What are you giving it to her?
Okay. Someone saw my boyfriend at the store. Yeah, he was here. That's not a question.
Okay, been single for 3+ years. Not shh.
Could you guys shut the hell? No, I'm just kidding.
Been single for 3+ years. Not a bad breakup, but I don't know. I'm ready to start dating. What would you do?
Start dating.
Start.
3+ years?
Were you
I'm
actually single?
I'm putting
for you?
disclaimers now for these questions. Stop asking us to date or if we're gonna get married. And like, honestly, obvious answers. Like, you've been single 3+ years. Like, if you're not ready now, you're never gonna be. Maybe you and the guy that didn't like having sex with his female friend who finally let him cross the friend zone barrier.
threshold.
Maybe you guys need to hang out. I don't know. But if you also at the same time, if you're not ready, then don't. Do what you want to do. If you're fine being single and not getting laid, then keep doing that.
Oh, I like this one right here.
Are you actually gonna read them?
No, this one's good. This one's real good. This one's deep. This one's real deep.
Tell me how deep it is.
If you could go back in time and change one decision you've made in your life, what would it be?
Whoa.
Deep, right? It's
Wait,
deep.
read it
I'm
again.
really scared of those
You
kind
got
of things.
silent in here too. Everybody's like,
I know everyone had an
everybody's
opinion.
thinking.
Everyone's like,
Everybody's
"Ooh."
thinking.
Everyone's like, oh shit.
I'm like really scared of things like when you change one thing, it changes everything.
Butterfly
so if I
effect.
were butterfly effect.
Butterfly
Yeah,
effect.
I'm scared of the butterfly effect.
Multiverse.
So if I were to change something,
Good topic.
then it would F up everything to get me to where I am now. Not that right now is the best place ever, but
But if there was
supposed
there
to be
like
here.
was there an individual
Oh.
or a
no, I wouldn't.
no?
Well, like
A
no.
job?
Again, it would get me to where I am now. So if I changed anything, like
You
I've
would
done.
be you?
Look, I win doing stupid shit. Like I've done all the dumb stuff you can do, made all the mistakes, but again, it got me here.
Fair.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I would change some of my exes.
Oh
I
yeah.
think that would be a situation. My girlfriend's here, so I probably have to say that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Good
that's
answer.
that's what I do.
I feel like
Yes.
you should change yourself.
Oh.
Next question. Somebody got here.
Peter, did you forget how to read? Why am I?
Peter's drunk.
Okay.
Cold shot.
WWBPD. How do you guys feel about joint accounts between parents? My boyfriend wants us to get one, but I don't trust his spending.
Between what are we like in a couple?
Yeah.
Joint accounts in a couple.
Are you guys parents? Like you guys, I think it's always good to have like your own stuff going on, but I do
Right.
think like if you're in a serious relationship, you guys live together, have kids together, whatever, having a joint account to split some bills is nothing. There's nothing wrong with that, but have also your own, especially if
3
you're.
accounts. You have 3 accounts.
Especially as a woman.
As a
Can
woman,
you
why?
please come into
Don't
the
come-
shot? If you're gonna talk, you have to. Now you're in the shot. I said
Yeah,
if you're
yeah.
gonna talk in the background, you're getting put on camera. That's what you get.
You can bring
All right.
Louis purse if you like.
Could you
Fine.
just introduce yourself? to the
No.
I got it.
Sharon.
camera?
Sharon, tell us how you
Single
feel.
mom of 2 kids. Just
Okay.
gonna say, agreed. But if you're a woman, have your own account.
I
Have
agree.
your
1
finances
billion%.
because once you depend on someone, you're stuck. Like you can share your expenses, but just even as a man too, like just have your own
Sense of
separate
individuality.
expenses. Like you can share, but also have your own.
Yeah,
Because
I
you
think
don't
three
ever
accounts.
want to be in a
So what's
position
three?
where
Three
you
accounts. You have
depend.
the shared
Yeah.
account, and then
Yes.
you have one
Yeah.
individual each.
Yeah.
And then
I
what's the
once,
third?
I
The third
once,
one is the
third.
shared.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Have your own,
That's
but have it
3.
shared.
Yeah.
I once knew a couple that
Okay.
fought every week and they had one account. So every week, both of them were racing to the bank to withdraw all the money, and you still want to be in that situation.
No,
No,
no.
that's
You need to
terrible.
have.
Or be.
I don't care. You're married together 1,000 years. You need to have your own
Get
account.
your pay, put in your individual account. So when you get paid, get your pay, put in your individual account, and then maybe you want to add, you know, what 500,000, whatever you want to put together in that joint account. Do that. But keep your pay separate, especially if you make more than the other person.
Next question.
Are you referring to me?
No. I'm unemployed.
I know,
You make
that's
more
what I
than
was
me, just
saying.
breathing.
That's what he was saying.
What would you do if you noticed a colleague
Oh,
picking
this is
and
the
eating
picking
their
your nose one.
boogers?
This one went together.
Why is
Not
that?
join in.
How many people say that? Where would Peter and Blake choose to go eat for a first date? Not to get, like, I guess
Not
individual-
together, just in general?
In general, like you go on a first date with somebody. Where do you want to go eat? Do
Ooh.
you want fancy? Do you want McDonald's? Do you
I
want
always think
drive-through?
somewhere fun. Otherwise, you put too much pressure on the evening.
Okay, I for the first time just went to KB Sushi, the all-you-can-eat place, but I went to the Mississauga location.
Yes.
There's a big difference. There's
Best
multiple
location.
locations, and sorry to the other location, but I went
Best
to
location.
I went and I literally like rated everything I tried. I was like drinks, food, sashimi, service. The one in Saga is the best. That felt like a little mini vacation there. You go in there, it's like huge and beautiful. They're playing poker on the TV. All the servers kept coming over, like making sure we were okay. They put little flowers on the sashimi when they brought it
Yeah,
out.
the decoration.
Oh, honestly, it was like a fun experience, and then you get to like pick what you want on the iPad thing.
Yep.
Technology.
What-
blows my
I
mind.
think
I
like
think
sushi.
I
I like
I
sushi.
like a sushi date,
Yeah.
and I just thought this place was, and like usually all you can eat is like but this place was bomb.
Right?
There's a place called Tora at Yorkdale. They have like conveyor belt sushi, so like
Oh,
it comes out on a conveyor belt. So that's something to talk about if you guys
You
are
can't
like,
pick my
on a first
answer. You
date.
have to pick your own answer.
That's my answer.
Pick a.
Pick a
Or
different-
I mean, it is a different sushi place.
Or something real, like just be real. Go to like McDonald's. Go to like a fast
Be
food
real?
restaurant. Go to like a fast food thing. If she can't handle going to a fast food restaurant with you, then she can't handle going to like a fancy restaurant.
Like Jollibee?
If he can't handle planning a real date, he probably can't handle you. Period. So I'm sorry. I love
No.
McDonald's, but if some guy rolls up to McDonald's on a first date, are you kidding me? Like what?
This is why
At
she's-
the end of the night,
This is
after
why she's
drinking.
wearing Jean-Paul Gaultier and I'm wearing Champion. That's why. That's what's going on here. Okay, this is
what
for
is
new
it?
immigrants, I guess.
Okay, so this couple.
Okay, she's gonna read it.
WWBPD, basically, so they just moved here to Canada and they're trying to figure out, they want to socialize, but they don't have any friends. They're like, how do we meet people?
Making friends as an adult is probably the hardest thing ever. Absolutely ever. I think
I think you're asking the wrong
I-
person to make friends.
for me, no. I think I'm friends with
Peter's
somebody I work
advice
with.
would be stay on your togetherness, like just the two of you.
Just stay
keep it like
together,
that.
but make friends with people you work with. Make friends with people you work with.
That's
Yeah.
a good place to start.
Right?
I'd
Yeah.
say work friends if you like the people you work
Neighbors,
with.
maybe?
If we do any kind of like computer event, you should come out to that and we can introduce you to some cool people. I've heard that like there is an option on like every dating thing, and I don't know, maybe you girls in the background have been on this, but like Tinder has like a friends section or something, but I don't believe that.
I have no
What, you
idea.
swipe
What
and
you're-
friends?
I have
You
no
can
idea what you're
choose,
talking
like,
about.
what you're looking for, friendship, man, woman, other, whatever
you're,
it is.
again,
but I
jumping on
kind
looking
I
at
kind of feel like, no, I don't think friend people are judging it, but I feel like when a couple goes looking for friends, it looks like a threesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say swingers.
But maybe that's what you guys are also into. I don't know.
Maybe that's what the question was.
Oh,
No,
and
maybe
I
not.
totally missed it. Oh.
All right, one more, last one. That's the same question.
That is not my fault.
Do you guys still follow people you used FFF? What's FFF with? Am I protective over my boyfriend?
This is why I read them.
What's FFF?
Do you still follow people you used to?
Yeah,
You
there
know
you
why
go.
we're not-
That makes a lot more sense.
And that's what happens when you don't charge your phone, girlfriend.
Sorry.
WWBPD. Do you guys still follow people that you used to F with? Am I a overprotective boyfriend for not wanting my girlfriend to? So you're making your girlfriend unfollow people.
Okay. Well, since I'm sitting in between a couple right now, I'm gonna let you guys answer this. Peter, do you make your girlfriend unfollow guys she used to hook up with?
I do, but I also don't want her to follow certain individuals that follow her that I know are individuals that just want to sleep.
Oh,
with
so
me.
you make her unfollow people that she hasn't even slept with yet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Yet?
Okay, but also sometimes when you
I
do
don't-
stuff like, but when you do stuff like that though, you've now like drawn more attention to it. So when I say yet,
I feel like the word make isn't the right.
I
Like, nobody
asked,
at
I
the end of
asked.
the day, nobody forces me to unfollow
Yeah.
anybody or anything like that. And I feel like that's what's happening with your girlfriend. If your girlfriend is telling you, or vice versa, if your partner is telling you, hey, like I know you had relations with this person, it kind of makes me
yeah.
uncomfortable that you guys still follow each other.
Yeah.
Could you please unfollow her? Then that's
Which is
case
what
by
you do to
case.
me, and I unfollow the people.
So you guys are comfortable in your relationship saying you used to F with this person, don't follow them anymore.
Yeah.
It makes me uncomfortable. Could you?
I
please
think
unfollow her?
it's case by case. I think it's
I agree.
relationship. If someone has had, if you've dated someone who's been loyal and amazing, you've never had a reason to worry. Maybe
go.
you're being a little protective, but if you've dated someone where there's been some issues or they have a history of it, and I also think it's case by case. Some people in their relationships are cool with that and able to have an honest conversation like, hey, it doesn't make me feel comfortable. All right, cool. And then some people, which is really funny though, because like, if you ever listened to our show before, Peter's tune has changed so much because Peter was all, no one's going to tell me what to do. I'll follow who I want. I'll talk to who I want. And now he's like, oh, if my girlfriend wants me to.
Because I remember.
Case by case.
No, but I remember like for me, it was always like, oh, I could comment on anybody's whatever, and it doesn't matter. And
Oh,
now
didn't we have that question a little while ago? Oh, so wait.
when you see it happen.
Whoa, full circle WWBPD moment.
Oh, no.
So now you're saying that you don't think it's appropriate as someone in a committed relationship to be commenting under girls' pictures.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
I agree.
You shouldn't be putting the eyes in the heart
But
emoji.
I feel like
or
it's also
whatever.
vice versa.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you're in a relationship, why the hell are you flirting with another person
Yeah,
publicly
like,
on
there's
social
no
media?
need.
Unless you guys have some open relationship, freaky thing, which cool.
Shout out
Here for
Jada
it.
Pinkett.
Here, ew, please don't. No,
We're not bringing that up. We stay away from that. We stay
Not
away
even
from that.
funny. Like that, like old joke. Like anyway, if you guys have an arrangement, cool. But I think it's super disrespectful to be in a relationship with somebody and like hard-eying, flaming water.
But then don't be
emojis
in a relationship.
onto somebody else's thing. What's happening?
I don't know. It's the Molson cold shot. Maybe.
So I
don't
think
know.
I think it's case by case. Are
Case
you
by
being
case.
overprotective? I mean, is she allowed to have male friends? Maybe.
I feel like no. If you're making her unfollow people, I don't think she has any male friends.
Yeah.
All right.
Good luck with that, by the way.
All right. Well, thank you for your questions. We'll be back with another WWBPD.
If you would like to ask a question, you can just send me a DM at any time or like right before Thursday. I usually put a little question box up, but send me a DM if you want. I like details, okay? Because if you haven't noticed, like every time I read a question, he's like, you get mad at the long ones,
Backstories.
but then you want a backstory for everyone. So just send me a DM.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Pope Store.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Pope Store.
Thank you for letting us film here, Pope.
Shout out
And again,
location.
it's obviously tagged everywhere below, so come and check it out. It's Queen West. Super easy to find.
The vintage is like
we're literally
fire.
all
Fire.
wearing-
Yeah, we're all wearing
all-
something from
all-
here, and the vintage
all wearing
is
something from
fire.
here.
Absolutely fire. Curated, like, and I'm talking about the jerseys are goodness. The t-shirts are amazing. You got the Harley shirts. It's just fire. And she's got Jean Paul Gaultier on right now. Look at that.
And she likes
Uh-huh.
I can barely breathe, but I'm wearing it. Sorry if you looked at my camel toe this entire WWBPD.
All right, we're out. WWBPD.
Peace.